back to me, Vasu. I'm sure you would have already watched my last video and experienced Niagara Falls in a closer view through Made of Mist. How about getting more closer to the waters of Niagara Falls and standing less than 19 feet away from the fast moving streams of the falls, which can be experienced only through Cave of the Winds? So, without any delay, let's start the journey towards Cave of Winds. As we don't have a vehicle with us, we had to go through walk. So, Cave of Wind departs from the Goat Island, which is a very small island in between the Bridal Veil Falls and the American Falls. So here the arrow that I'm showing, that is the Bridal Veil Fall, and we are going to experience Cave of Winds there. This is a very long journey because we had to almost walk for 15 to 20 minutes and also cross the bridges. And this is one of the bridge that you are seeing here, the same one that I'm showing you on the right side of the pic. We are on top of that and we have to cross that to enter into the Goat Island. And finally reached the Goat Island, and here we are at the Cave of Winds and purchasing the tickets. We had no idea what we are going to experience because we didn't Google it and didn't search anywhere, and expecting that we are going into a cave and experience the winds of the Niagara Falls, but when we entered it is totally different.
Ooh. Oh, what are we going to cover in the Cave of Winds here?
So this room here is the interactive room, and then you'll watch the short film, you'll get the sandals after the film, and then you'll be out to the elevator to walk through those redwood decks at the bottom of the falls.
These are so cool. What is it?
Touch to play.
Tragedy at Niagara Falls. On June 26, a huge wall of rocks fell from the Niagara crushed the Sholokov power plant. The massive collapse hurled 3 men from the plant, killing 1.
I don't want to deviate from the main purpose of this video of giving you an experience of the Cave of Winds. So I will be editing most of it and I will create a new video specially for the interactive room and the theater room. As I mentioned, the world changed here. Pavilion is almost 8 minutes. So I will add a new video with only this, and this is just giving you an experience of how the room is. And then let's discover the Niagara's beauty. They will also give the sandals here of our size so that our shoes will not get wet. Now we are almost ready to feel 60,000 gallons of water per second to fall on us. And again from here we have to walk a couple of minutes to actually enter the Cave of Winds. So this is all the routing, and I just want to make sure that I'm covering everything on the route as well so that you'll get an experience of how we are entering to the Cave of Winds. And this that tall building and the lift that you are seeing which is coming down, that is the Skyline Tower in the Niagara Falls from the Canada side. It's Ontario, and it is an observation tower from there. So see how beautiful it will look from there if you see. And then slowly we have reached almost the Cave of Winds entry lift here.
Going good.
There's nobody here right now.
Oh.
Yeah, he came in a great time.
Good.
It's a little cold
Lucky.
outside, but there's really barely anybody downstairs. I'm not even sure the last time someone went down. Well, we're going 175 feet down right now too. Okay, so all right.
Thank you. Ooh.
I thought because of this passage they have named it as Cave of Winds, but that is not the case. The name Cave of Winds was for a different purpose, where there was a rock hanging like a cave structure that allowed people to stand under the falls, it seems, long back. And the cave have collapsed in the early 1900s, but the Cave of Winds name is still continued. And here is the place where we need to collect the ponchos to enter into the Cave of Winds. And as we saw in the interaction room, we heard that the power plant has collapsed. And this is the one we were discussing about that. And then we moved.
Welcome to the Niagara River, George. Go there.
And here is a little bit more information about the Cave of Winds. And I always feel that understanding the place we are going will give more importance and we can enjoy more. So this is all for you to read. And the actual experience is at the Hurricane Deck, where we will be very much closer to the Bridal Veil Falls. And oh my god, we enjoyed a lot. You will see in the video. And we have just moved on. And also Niagara Falls is famous for all varieties of birds, and they have shared all the information about that as well. This is all the way that we need to reach to the Redwood Decks, and once I reach the entry point, I will pause myself, and it will only be the nature that will give you the experience. And let's enjoy the Cave of Winds together. The left side is the entry and the right side is the exit. Missed the rainbow at the crow's nest while we were in the Made of the Mist, but today's experience is awesome.
Come here and stand.
My son was so excited to taste the water of Niagara Falls, and he tried multiple times and he certified that the water is fresh. See how the water is flowing on the steps. This is something once in a lifetime kind of an experience, so we captured so many pictures here. We are going to the Hurricane Deck now.
I should say this is one of the best experiences. Cave of Winds is more better than the Made of Mist. You should enjoy this first. Ooh, Varish, come! Such a fun! Oh my god! Oh my god!
and then it's almost a wrap for the Cave of Winds, and then we have moved towards the most famous 9-foot Nikola Tesla statue, which has been there as part of his contributions in creation of the alternate current. And then we took some pics, videos, and then we moved to our next destination. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe to me, Vasu. Also, please don't forget to ring the bell icon so that as soon as I upload a new video, you will get a notification.